Hello everyone, my name's Snacky Sap. Yeah, I've been AFKing at the iron farm. And it's been working pretty well. Almost a stack of iron in, 30 minutes. And some poppies, obviously. And the other farms have been working as well. I hope you all had as good of a holiday as I did. The holidays are always a good time of year to play Minecraft. I, for one, have also been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate as I got some Steam gift cards. So, holidays, pretty awesome. But we cannot let that stop us from making progress. Man, this is like extra cozy now. To paint you guys a picture, it is the day after Christmas. But in addition, it's also snowing outside, about 3 or 4 inches of snow. So I am extra cozy over here. Alas, we cannot let this coziness take over because I do have some things I want to do today. Chiefly amongst them, I want to find a pale forest. I've never really messed with them too much, but I do know they have very pretty wood type, so we definitely need to go there. And also I quite like the flowers and moss. But we don't know where any of them are, so me and Elmer and you guys are gonna go on a bit of an adventure, I suppose, with our trusty spyglass. And a spear, which I finally figured out how they work, so we can do some jousting while we're out. I'm not exactly sure where we're going. I kind of just picked a direction, but we're gonna go there very confidently and it'll all be fine. Look how cool I look. I look very sophisticated and explorery. That's definitely a word. Not a pale forest, but definitely worth checking out, as I am going to need a desert later, and maybe this will hold a temple. And we got a cactus and a little cute cactus flower. I think those are adorable. And mangrove, which while we don't need, we will definitely go snag because that is awesome. Propagule acquired. Also, you may have noticed I named our tools chips, burger, soda, and fries. And that is mesa. But first, we got a desert temple, which is way more important. Okay, Elmer, you get to hang out here while I go into the fun monument. Let's check this out. Will say, I think Mojang should definitely make this a wooden pressure plate so that it will blow up when blocks fall on it, because it would blow up like 50% more then. Let's see what we got. Okay, some gold I'll take, some gunpowder I'll take, gapple I'll always take, some diamonds, 100%, some more gunpowder, and round flesh. Alright, Elmer, let's sleep because this night's starting to annoy me. Knock, knock, first inspection. Sorry, little kid. Alright, Elmer, let's get out of here. I'm tired. And a jungle. You know, I really didn't think these would be this close together, but I suppose I was wrong. You know, we built a kelp farm in the last episode because I was anticipating that I wasn't going to find a jungle, and I really didn't want to really explore for one to get bamboo. You know, we just got out of that jungle, which connected to a savanna, and now we're back in a savanna, and I'm starting to believe that this whole seed is just savanna. Alright, I think it would be wise to circle back home and go a different direction, perhaps by Nautilus, because I am also beginning to be more and more lost. Oh, dog's here and it's nighttime? Well, now we kind of have to find some skeletons to kill. Right, Elmer, get ready for combat. Okay, well, I'm not doing very good at this. Alright, Elmer, let's go see if we can get you a new family member. Alright, puppies. Got 7 of these, so love me. Oh, well, That actually worked really well. I guess we just have a dog now, which is exactly what I wanted. Oh, come on. Now I have to. Man, this has been such a great trip so far. I mean, I know we didn't find the one thing we were looking for, but we found 2 things we weren't looking for, and that's way more important. Okay, well, you could also just be a butt, I guess. It doesn't matter. Do you love me? Do you? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got 5 more. Can you stop going away from me, bro? I'm trying to do something. There we go. Elmer, when we get home, I'll give you so many apples, bro. Just, you know, make it. Elmer, shut up. I saw another dog. 2 dogs and a parrot. It's official. This is the best trip we've made, and we are still so far from home. Oh my god, we're like 2,000 blocks away. No! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It not only killed Elmer, it killed our new parrot. Elmer! I named you like 1 episode ago. Oh my god, and we're so close to home. The dogs are still intact. Where are my dogs? Where are my dogs? Okay, so we gained 2 on this trip, and we lost 2 on this trip. Maybe some chicken eggs, some chicken variant eggs will make me feel better. Oh, baby doggo. That's cute. Oh, I fed you both steaks and you... Okay. You'll be Elmer Jr. You hang out with your parents. Here lies Elmer and Newt Newt, which is what I was going to name our parrot before he passed. Gone but not forgotten. Great horse and what I'm sure would have been a great parrot. But we must press on. It's what Elmer would have wanted. We're gonna make some custom trees around here. Been meaning to do it. This area doesn't look amazing right now, so we're gonna make it look amazing. Building natural looking stuff and custom terrain isn't really something I do that often, so I found this pretty challenging at first, but I actually had a lot of fun by the end and learned quite a bit. And we are done. I didn't make a ton, but I definitely made like more than 2. Are they the best trees? No, but I was pretty happy. But I think they definitely add a little bit. And I've been wanting to build custom trees and haven't really had a reason to. But we can't stay sidetracked forever, because now that Elmer's gone, and may he rest in peace, we're gonna need a new way to get around. Now, I'm not gonna get an elytra this episode. You know, it's just not in the cards. But I think we're definitely going to need to get the ender pearls this episode and maybe start to beef up some of our equipment. All right, man, Scooch, coming into the nether. Oh, I guess you live there now. Guess we got another member of the family added. First thing I'm gonna do is trade with our piglin. What the heck? What was that? I have never heard that. That was horrifying. It was like a wild hunt in the air, but they were all piglins. Some ender pearls, 2. Wow. That was so not worth it. I gave them like 40. All right. Once again, another goodbye. I hate you so much. Also, man, you're in my house, so I'm just gonna... Now we are going to walk around with our looting 2 sword, which I got, and look for Enderman. Yeah, there he is. Shouldn't have looked at him yet. It's whatever. Okay. This is getting way too real. Run. Water. Way too much happening. But I bet if I can get boat down, I can get you in it or not. There we go. Now I can kill you. There we go. And you picked up my orbs. Oh, nighttime again. And I didn't bring a boat. It's fine. Alright. Come out, Enderman. There's one. Keep teleporting around, it's fine. There we go. 1 pearl. You know, I'll take it. Take it over none pearl. Yeah, man, I know you don't like me now. Guess you just gotta come fight me. Ooh, got a grass block too. It's pretty fun. There we go. We do have enough now. We have 12, which is the max you need if the portal's locked. I'll definitely keep an eye out while I'm playing though for some extra. But we have enough. But with that, I'm gonna have to close out the episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Leave a like if you can, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye!